40 days after his mammoth announcement that the Royal BC Museum would be rebuilt at a cost of nearly $800 million, Premier John Horgan is pulling the plug.
It's my responsibility to say to you today that I made the wrong call.
Horgan admits he misread the temperature of British Columbians, thinking they'd see a museum rebuild as good news at a time when many households are struggling.
Gas prices, food prices, rent, mortgage payments, the prospect of increased interest rates, challenges in healthcare. The public felt that we were putting all of those to one side just to focus on the museum. That wasn't the case, but that was the perception. And I just did not want this very important institution to become something to be kicked around as part of a laugh line at a dinner party or at the soccer field, when it needs to be embraced as something important to all British Columbians.
Instead of closing to the public this fall, the doors of the museum will remain open indefinitely as the board consults with the public and comes up with a new plan. Horgan says everything is on the table, including moving it elsewhere, a possibility that has local business groups nervous.
The prospect of it leaving Victoria is very concerning. This is an anchor tenant for this place. It has been for generations, and losing that would be a huge blow to the tourism industry that's had a pretty bad couple of years, if not their worst 2 years ever.
While Horgan says a full rebuild could still be an option, he doesn't support a renovation, something the leader of the opposition believes is the best option.
That's a smart, logical, sensible approach to doing an upgrade to the facility, which I think is a great idea. And, doing it in a manner that doesn't result in it being shut down and depriving the local area of all the tourism benefits of people visiting that museum, which they love.
While the future of the museum itself remains more uncertain than ever, Horgan says construction on the $250 million collections and research building in Colwood is still going ahead. That's expected to open in 2025.